We back. But hold on. Let me get Sway in here. Hey, yo, Sway, come on in, man. Sway, get your ass in here. Because I need to know how. How, Sway? We in Massachusetts. A 1703 law required owners to post a bond for all slaves to protect towns in case a slave became indigent should the master refuse to continue caring for him or her. So in 1703, they had a law that the owner of a slave had to have a bond. He had to post a bond. Does that sound familiar to everybody? That's how we get out of jail right now, right? You post the bond, because the state is caring for you. 3 hots in a cot, right? So posting bonds are for slaves, right? Slaves who became indigent. You might be asking, what's indigent? Let's get you a def. Indigent, poor, needy. Examples: disadvantaged, broke, strapped for cash, without a beam, don't got a dime to your goddamn name. They saying you poor as hell, as poor as a church mouse. You see it up here, in hard up, badly off, beggarly. All right, that's what indigent means. We coming back here. Should a slave become poor, should the master refuse continue caring for him or her? So a poor slave gets a bond to protect it to protect the slave from the town from the slave. You understand? So being poor is a crime, right? Being poor made you a slave, and it was a crime. It made you indigent. What does the suffix OUS mean? And I'm about to put it together for you. OUS, full of, plenty of, clamorous, poisonous, right? So the suffix OUS means full of, having plenty of. So if you add a OUS to indigent, you get indigenous. And indigenous means originating or occurring naturally in a particular place. Native. The tree is indigenous to Southern Europe. Jim, indigenous ass, is from fucking England. All right? He's indigenous James, and he's from England. How does indigent mean poor? And the suffix OUS mean plenty of, so indigent means plenty of poor. Your ass super poor. We got him, Sway. Sway, I need you to ask how. So the indigent people, right? The indigent people, they're telling you, are native. The poor people are native to this land. Because we in Massachusetts, ladies and gents. And they broke it all down to you. A law required the owner to post a bond, black people in jail, for all slaves, black folk, to protect towns from black folk, in case the slave, the black folk, became poor. The black folk, we live in hood, ghettos, Section 8 housing, should the master refuse caring for him or her. So the indigenous people is the poor people. And they're telling you the poor people were the slaves. And the slaves are the indigenous people to this land. Did we just crack the code, Sway? I'm tired of talking to y'all.